Hey guys, what's good? Mike here with Laker Talk. Let's talk Laker basketball. Where do we stand right now? What's going on with the Lakers? Is there any hope in the short term for the Lakers right now? What can we do to salvage the season and where it's at right now? We just came off a huge loss, disappointing, embarrassing loss to the Mavericks where we lost by 1,000,000 points. And I'm not even tripping on that game. I'll tell you why, because I knew the Lakers were in a bad spot. We were not playing well. I wasn't expecting anything. And those type of things happen. I think we just hit a wall that particular day. Baseball teams get blown out where they give up 24 runs, you know, here and there sometimes, like every blue moon, right? So some teams you just have a bad day. Mavericks had a better day. Are the Lakers that bad? They're not that bad, but we're not good. And those type of things need to happen, in my opinion, for Luke Walton to see that his system and some of his lineup changes are not working, right? Early on this season, I was talking about some of the things that are fool's gold, right? Like when Nick Young is shooting threes and he was essentially for like a month our best player on the team. And I kept tweeting out, this is fool's gold. There's no way, if, ands, or buts that we can succeed with Nick Young being our best player. And like my last video, you see it clearly. A lot of our guys are just me first type of guys, scorers, right? There's no ball movement. But not only that, we have to get these type of losses so that Luke Walton now, one, can figure out his system, can change things up, can change up his lineup. But get back to the basics. Get back to playing basketball. Get back to defending. Get back to, just get back to defending and executing our offense, right? That game was a wash. And it kind of reminds me right now, LeBron James is complaining about his team, right? Because they lost, what, 5 of the last 7. But you look at, and he's complaining about he needs more players. But you look at the Cavs are a championship team. It's the same sort of scenario where people are, you know, we can get in panic mode very easy as Laker fans. I've been out of panic mode for a while because I don't expect much. But a lot of people expect a lot from the Cavs. So the Cavs are in panic mode. The point here, the Cavs don't need to panic. They just need to execute, move the ball, share the ball. They don't need more, like LeBron James said, he needs more ball handlers. No, you just need to move the ball. Share the ball and play as a team and defend, and then you'll start winning again. So Lakers just really need to get back to that. A lot of people, we should just tank here and there. The thing about tanking, I don't want to tank because anybody we pick up in draft is like 4 years away. Okay, so you don't want to tank. You want to play if, best case scenario, we do end up with our pick and we keep it and we draft the best player available. The best player with the most upside, whether it's a guard or a wing, whoever, right? But that player is not going to change anything next year. That player is still going to be 3-4 years away. Okay, so at this point, we got the option of breaking things up, breaking up the young core, and making a trade before the deadline if there's any suitors out there for an all-star in return. That still won't salvage the season. Regardless of what it is, the season is not salvageable in that sense where we're going to be making the playoffs or whatnot. It's just, it could be salvageable in the sense that we can start playing well up until next year because we're coming up on the half of the season. So that's one aspect of it, making a trade. I don't think anything's going to happen, to be honest with you. I think Mitch is maybe open to a trade to causing a stir. Because, you know, there's a lot of rumblings out in the media right now. This is looking really bad. So that might happen. Or we just get our guys back healthy, get D'Angelo back healthy, get our team back healthy. And Luke Walton we just kind of like, you know, we've been playing a lot of games. Maybe we just hit a wall. And now we got to get back to just playing the basics. Luke Walton changed some things up. Calls out the players. Maybe players start engaging more and start playing a little bit better. Playing defensively. So that part, that's where I think the Lakers are going to go. We got an amazingly, like a tough stretch coming up, like a 12-game stretch where it's going to be really, really bad. Again, we're going to lose a lot of games. I'm not even going to trip. You're going to not see many videos from me like coming out screaming at the Lakers because I know we're going to lose a lot of games. So just hopefully, I think that's where I see the Lakers heading, that we're probably going to hold pat and when our guys get back healthy, we're going to regroup. I think Luke Walton will switch some things up and get on some guys, and then defensively we'll get our act together and start competing a little bit. We're not going to win a lot of games, but we're going to start competing a little bit better. That's how I see it right now. Really, we're just in a holding period for the most part in my eyes. I go about my day not even expecting anything out of the Lakers. You know, when they're on, they're on. I think we play Portland tonight. I'll see how that goes, but don't expect too much from that. You know, I'm not even gonna trip, but it is what it is. Until we start, you know, winning, competing again, then I'll be more energized into expecting more out of this team. Right now, we're just in a holding pattern. That's my thoughts. Hit me up in the comments below. Let me know your thoughts. Thanks for commenting, liking, subscribing. Until next video, guys, hit me up and follow me on Twitter, Mike Sports LA. Talk soon, guys. Peace.